Good morning, class. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
How you doing?
So I'm Professor Tal, and I'm going to be your instructor today. And today I'm going to teach you guys the serve and the second bounce rule in pickleball. So pickleball originated back in 1976, created in like Seattle, Washington. And this sport's been around for almost about 50 years or so. But there are many similarities in this kind of sport. It's similar to ping pong, tennis, and a little bit of badminton. But anyways, getting on to the demonstration. So when you're serving, you want to have your basic stance or your not defensive.
Squared up?
Yeah, squared up. So squared up stance or basic stance. So non-dominant foot in the front, dominant foot in the back, squared up paddle, ball in front. As you serve, you go from stance, square up paddle, follow through. Square. So square up, paddle straight, follow through, and swing. And your objective is to try to hit the opposite side of the court. But another rule that applies to this sport is
Just keep going.
yeah. Another rule that applies to this sport is they don't try the ball, please. Don't worry, we'll just let it keep on going. Get on back over here. Or actually, no, stay over this. So now this second double bounce rule. So for this rule, after you serve, there's a rule just like in tennis, where the ball must bounce and hit the opposite side of the court. But then again, the receivers must also hit that ball back into your court. It must bounce before you can do any ground strike or receiving strikes. For example, basic stance, flat paddle, follow through. I let him get it. I can't hit it yet, and then I can hit it. All right, take 3. Come back over here. Okay, so So students, do you guys remember any of the cues I just mentioned about the serve? MJ.
You want to use your non-dominant foot
Yes.
to start, and you want to be squared,
Yes.
and then I think they cut the other one.
I didn't get the one right here. You want to get a good follow through, but you want to get that paddle.
Follow through, squared up. So square, flat paddle, follow through.
Okay, you want to parallel to the net?
Parallel to the net.
Okay.
Parallel to the net.
And then you can follow through.
And then what about the double bounce rule?
You have to make sure to get it cross court over there, and it has to bounce over there. And once they hit it back over here, you have to let it bounce. You can't get it out of the air. And then that's the double bounce rule, and then you can play and you can get it out of the air after that, right?
Yes. So the reason why we're playing pickleball is because it's another variation of tennis. Since many people, especially nowadays, young students, they do not know how to play tennis because of strength control. But pickleball is a variation of that. It allows them to control the ball a lot better, and this sport is starting to become very common between and very popular between every ages. So starting from age 8 to age about 65, all the elderlies. So this would be like a good recreational sport to provide them if they were to ever want to be physically active or one of their physical activities. Thank you.
Cool.